Signatures. Look there.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching.
I'm looking.
Preparing to intercept.
Oh, those big ugly boys.
Are those
Oh no.
Sentinels? Are they on our side? They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Dymo signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
I don't like that.
Repurposed. Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Dymos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle.
I don't know if it's that simple.
Juro, what do you mean by that?
Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Dymo's frontliners
Ew.
now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
I don't like that one bit. An enemy Sentinel Gladiator nullifies all attacks that inflict damage of 300 or lower. Deliver attacks that deal high damage with each blow. Oh god. To win this battle, you must destroy 7 of them. Oh god. I don't like
My
that.
turn now. Next one.
What's the situation? Need help.
How's the Sentinel?
Wait, does that mean the Demolisher Blade won't do shit? Since it's like a ton of lower damage hits? Oh no!
Don't waste any chances. Number 11. Here's the plan.
Next move.
What about the Interceptors? Do you do nothing? Oh no! I hope they don't do nothing.
calm. I can do this.
Here goes.
Bombing run!
Here goes.
Oh
Did
god.
that do it? Target destroyed. They're going for me.
Jesus!
Focus on the battle, Iori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
Don't
Wait,
waste
I have to
any
try.
chances.
Does Demolisher Blade get totally fucking cucked? Or what if I do a back attack?
Take this.
Okay,
How was
Demolisher
that?
Blade is still good.
Always
Thank
think
god.
ahead. I'll stop them.
These guys are fuckers.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo.
I gotta kill 7 of them?
Thanks. Winning?
Are you winning, son?
Your turn.
I'll take them down quick. What to do?
Sentinel number 14.
Don't let up.
Defensive mode active.
Can I get a back attack on you? Wait, he's in the air. He got knocked up? Pardon? Well, he's not flying, so
Good.
get fucked.
How many left?
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
Well, there's 2. How many are gonna show up at a
There's only
time?
5 enemy Sentinels left.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Oh god, they're on top of me!
Preparing to intercept.
Oh, and they got fucking shield generator boys. No.
We can't afford to hold anything back.
No.
Don't try to take them down by yourself. Stay in close formation and rely on your allies.
How's the now then? What's the plan?
How many more? It's only one more that came in with this wave. Lots of drum mines, drill flies.
Fall. How was that?
Now fall.
Neutralized. Are we winning?
Bombing run.
Hold still.
Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
More interceptors.
Always hunting Sentinel.
No, my epilepsy grenade. Are these armor piercing? No. Are these? Wait. Yeah, those guys are armored. The drill flies aren't. The apps also aren't.
Good. Next. You better put on a show.
I can help.
Next move.
I need to think.
Oh, but man, we've got it rough. Shield them. Thanks.
I can help.
Jesus!
Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Look at all the AoE markers. What the fuck?
Looks like we have 3 more on the way.
Calm down.
I'll take them down. I need to think.
Stop.
What's the plan?
Stop. Calm down.
Enemy threat range.
Where's the back attack? There it is.
Good. Hope I can pull my weight. Are we winning?
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching.
Kind of?
Enemy
Are we
in
winning?
range.
This shit gets hectic. Oh, there's the last 3.
That should be all of them. Everyone, keep at it.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo
Yay! Thank you, interceptors.
4 to go.
Okay, let's get some of these little biped Andes.
What to do? Need help.
What's the plan? No room for hesitation. Number 11.
What?
Moving the plan.
Mini. Will this kill 310 by 4? No, I don't care more about getting this through.
Hit.
Nice. Thank
Target
you.
destroyed. Now it's my turn now. How's no room for hesitation?
Keep running! They're fucking
Move, don't waste any chances.
mine guys.
No room for hesitation.
The fucking drum mines going absolutely ham out there.
What's the plan?
Only have 1
Don't let
cooldown
up.
skill left.
Take this. That work?
Woohoo! Friendly fire enabled.
Neutralized. Nailed it. Better put on a show for you, John.
How many is that? He only summons 5.
Shield them.
Always think ahead. Backup deployed.
More interceptors. Keep pooping them out.
Thank my turn now. Don't let up.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator
Thank
Dymo
you. Dude, the interceptors are big value once you get like 30 of them out.
Don't waste any chances.
Back attack?
Move. How was
Alright, I
that?
think it's over.
Next.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
Now, the last one.
Confirmed termination
Yeah,
of Gladiator
boy.
Dymo signature.
Thank heaven. I don't like them.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Look at all my little babies.
Unfortunately, it looks like I
Newman
was
around.
right. Those weren't captured Sentinels.
No, they're made
These
more.
Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They
No.
were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12I pilot.
Edison was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle.
The true son of
Sounds like it
Japan.
might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know.
Trust me, Ogata already
Everyone all right?
knows. He does some damage. Good job, Sekigahara. You're not MVP though, because you took
That was straightforward.
the only pilot who took damage. So no MVP for you. Ryoko and Goto and Sekigahara. Level 15. Swing. Pum pum pum. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm actually locked on combat. Oh, and that was a mid-boss game. I want to see those level 15 skills I got. Close quarter attacks do more damage the closer the kaiju are. Yep, that makes sense. Not dead yet. Defense increases when HP decreases. That doesn't seem that good for her since she's backline. And... oh, okay. Leadership. When defending, increase all stats of the strike team. Interesting. What a selfless boy. Alright. Unlock more lore and then back to visual novel town. Oh, what is new in here anyways? I didn't even check at the end of last stream, did I? What a goob. Stop glowing. Oh, we got a big blob in here, mostly filled in from Mira. Okay. What's new in here? Takemi Wajima, a delinquent student in 1985. He's one of the top dogs in the gang at Nigakuri Industrial School, Kuri High for short. Also known as Tak of Kuri High. He's rough around the edges and has a foul mouth to match. Seems like a tough guy, but he's usually the one getting beaten up. He's fallen for Iori Fuyusaka and doggedly seeks a relationship with her. He's down bad. Automated factory. Part of a fully automated global-scale manufacturing network. Without requiring any human input, everything from planning, production, and shipment is automated by computers. Once it was deemed more efficient to synchronize the production of various factories worldwide, the system reached peak popularity in 2080, comprising of 1.2 billion factories by 2142. Kolkata and Chennai in India have the world's largest plants. The G-Molar. Officially titled Giant Molar. 35 meters tall, a massive kaiju with incredible weight and power. This kaiju specializes in close quarter combat. Thick armor makes it hard to take down with ranged attacks like missiles and rapid-fire guns. The D-Series D800, large surface excavation unit developed by Shikishima Industries, was built for the third phase of the terraforming project for the purpose of surface construction and modification. Built to withstand the extreme conditions of increased pressure and gravity, has an outer hull composed of a specially treated metal with an increased melting point. Possesses 3 articulated legs that allow for autonomous mobilization to any excavation site. Does it really only have 3 legs? I guess it does. I didn't notice. I just assumed it was quadrupedal and the 4th leg was like hidden behind the others. Oh, able to perform for up to 180 days of continuous operation. The Gladiator. First-gen Sentinels from 2064 that were taken during the Kaiju invasion. They became deadly additions to the Kaiju forces, or so it was thought. In actuality, to combat the Sentinels gaining power, these were newly developed Kaiju based on the construction data of the first-gen Sentinels. Their destructive power is still intact, and they even come equipped with composite ceramic armor. Despite being prototypes, these enemies come with the durability to withstand low-power attacks. What's this? Shikishima Interstellar Development Project. One of the projects Shikishima Industries ran, formerly designated Shikishima Interstellar Development Division Terraforming Project number 8834. What else should I unlock? Cheek Scar. Natsuno Minami got this when Tamao Kurabe's android shot her in the face. It looks as if she's been stabbed by a needle. Minami doesn't remember anything about what happened before or after it. The red marking almost looks like the number 17. Oh, it almost does. Right as she was about to shoot Minami, Tamao's android said, "Those monsters, the ones that destroyed the city, they have a new commander, and it's you. So starting now, I'll be the one giving you your orders." Black wallet. A fancy leather wallet. Inside are 2 10,000 yen bills, 1 5,000 yen bill, 2 1,000 yen bills, 1 500 yen bill, 1 100 yen coin, 2 10 yen coins, a receipt from a restaurant, with a 2,400 yen charge for 4 plates of katsu curry and no credit cards. No credit cards. Cryptic note. A piece of folded paper found in the pocket of the dead woman, Miss Morimura. The 2 rows of numbers are 443685 3214. I'm sure it'll mean something eventually. Brown envelope. An envelope that was on the ground near where Eisa Kigahara woke up. There was a document and a note inside. The document says, Chihiro Morimura, 31, Sakura High School nurse, a key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. The note says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Minami's notebook. Starts off with what follows as an investigative record of important moments in time and space. Record 1. I've finally encountered my destiny. He has arrived from outer space, an actual extraterrestrial being. In summary, whoa, aliens really do exist. Record 2. These advanced life forms have managed to conquer time and space itself. Who could have dreamed their technology had such capability? An actual gateway to time travel right in Tokisaka Shrine. Record 3. He says he's looking for a robot called Sentinel number 17. Riding inside of it seems to enable him to fight evil aliens. Alright, only 2 points left. The gate. A place allows one to shift through time. The coordinates for shifting are set in 40-year intervals. The primary shifter is underground, while the gates on the surface, such as Tokisaka Shrine and Sakura High School Science Room, all connect to it from afar. The gate in the mainframe can't be controlled without the biometric ID of a compatible individual who possesses nanomachines. Daimos Code. Fluffy explains to Megumi Yakushiji the Daimos Code is a relic of an ancient civilization that destroyed another world. The Daimos Code is the code that summons the kaiju. Spooky. Alright, back to story time. Into that. Sakigahara. Any branches? 3!
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then. DD-426.
DD.
Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there?
Hello.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked.
I know you can hear
The
me.
label
Shut up.
matches the one on the bottle I had.
I'm reading.
Oral
Or I'm
NM,
thinking.
C0204.
Now pick up.
Chihiro Morimura.
Yeah, we did that one.
She said,
Afraid.
Done that one. Done that
There's
one.
an
Stop being green.
a gun from the underground facility in the future.
I know you can hear
The
me.
android was using it.
Alright, let's look at these. Yoko.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Pick up.
Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain.
Don't be afraid.
Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
So there are two types of pills then.
2 pills.
C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
It is. Shoo.
Shu Amiguchi.
I know
He
you
was
can hear me,
administered
Sekigahara.
NM-A8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
Don't be afraid.
1 sec.
Juro Izumi. He's receiving two types of treatment.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
NM-A8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075,
Now pick up.
then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a
Don't
scribbled
be
note here.
afraid.
Don't be afraid.
B01 was synthesized by Tamao Kurabe.
Alright, I'm picking up.
Don't be a fool.
Too late.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Don't talk too loud, buddy. There's a policeman standing right there.
Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
Howdy, partner.
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet.
Not even
Those
me.
who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo,
That
wee woo,
unit
wee
may
woo.
jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it.
Uh-oh.
It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by
Is it
another
BJ?
scout. Seek out Natsuko
Oh, no, it
Minami
is.
in Class 1C.
I don't want to hurt
Is that an
BJ.
order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
Just an ordinary cop. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain
Nanomachine.
damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. think about it,
Let me pull out my gun
this
right
is
now.
the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding?
Don't worry about it. Nope, don't worry about it, buddy.
Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
Damn it.
See ya.
Looks like
Oh, intentional.
I managed to lose that cop. The medical records of 3
Oops.
Sakura High School students.
Wait, why are you so
Shu
green?
Amiguchi,
Stop being
Juro
green.
Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. An outdated Natsunomi Nami. She was the one who had that data unit. All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. This is the note Morimura had in her
Cryptic
possession.
note.
I don't understand these rows of numbers. Are they even related? This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Press it. Beep beep.
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Hello? Nice.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified.
Yo, we got a
key is
sick
required
bike.
to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination.
Yes. Let's hit the road.
Broom.
Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yeah, show me.
Whoa! Don't watch videos while driving.
Honey, well, your intuition was right. I'm
message as a precaution. Just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
I drive.
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
Memes.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Going through the window. Glass is glass. Hello.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know
It's your boy.
what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okay, now.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Remember.
Wait! This can't be. Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104. They slow the effects of DD-426. A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekigahara-kun, why were you searching for me?
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
Peel's here.
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories.
You crazy.
That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino.
That's tough.
Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Yes.
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate,
sassy.
Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic.
Big brain.
It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself.
He's just like me for
I don't
real.
need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat.
Okay.
I'm going to create your intracerebral
The brain
map.
hat.
We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you
Affluent.
say each word, imagine the
Wait,
object
that's not
in
an
your head.
object. Shit.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
To be continued. Bleedung. Okay. What got updated? Tsukasa Okino. Since he had used the DD-426 on himself in an attempt to detach the decode, he wasn't affected by the Sentinel infection incident in 2064. Although he lost his memories from detaching the decode, no one could tell the difference between the original Okino and the current one. This was because he preserved his memories in his nanomachines and ensured the simulated personality that makes up his identity would be affixed to his brain. My brain. The key to Sekigahara's motorcycle. The emblem portion is a button, and pressing it causes the motorcycle to drive itself to the key's coordinates. It'd be awkward if you like put it in your pocket when you were like on a date in a restaurant, and the motorcycle just drives into the restaurant.